May I have my music, please? Thank you. Time. Earlier this year, I got an opportunity to visit my favorite farm in Panama, Apple Coffee. It was such an amazing trip, and I wish I could take you there with me. But today, I'm going to do the next best thing. I'm going to bring Panama to you. Imagine, we are now in Poqueta, Panama, at 1,600 meters above sea level. The cool ocean wind and the rich volcanic soil help the cherries mature slowly. When I was at Jose's farm, I tried a cherry. It was so sweet and rich. Guess what? My favorite logs just arrived last month. Of all the coffee I cupped with Jose, I decided to do a blend with one natural and one washed geisha. Fun fact about this brand, the two coffees share the same processing at the beginning, starting with a 24 hours aerobic, then a 72 hours anaerobic fermentation. This can bring really clear grape flavor in the cup. After that, the natural geisha, sun-dried on African bed for the grape-rich sweetness. On the other hand, for the washed geisha, cherry get depuffed and dried on patio in full sun. This can highlight the floral note. Over the past month, I was playing around with these two coffees. I realized they complement each other so well, especially in the blend of 60% of natural and 40% of washed geisha. This can bring us a new note, coffee blossom in the cup. I really think you can taste the love and attention to details from Jose in this coffee. You can taste that the geisha were happy. And to me, that happiness tastes like a grape sweetness. I roasted the coffee 10 days ago on Stronghold Roaster. For the natural, I reduced the energy a lot at the first crack. For the wash, I use higher halogen energy and longer development time. By roasting them separately, I could guarantee the sweetness from the natural and the floral from the wash, they're well balanced in the cup. And after a lot of tests, I find out 10 days is the best time for the coffee to peak. They're opening up perfectly just for you. Over the past month, I was trying to find a dripper, and end up I'm choosing the Oreo V3. The flat-based design increased extraction. This makes your cup sweeter. And I have paired with Carlito Wave filter paper. This can highlight the malic citric acidity. But that's not all. I learned this recently. When I add a fine mesh between the dripper and the filter paper, this can bring us faster and more even flow through the bed. This makes your cup even more balanced. Water is one of the most important things in your cup. I customize water with 50 to 50, calcium and magnesium. This can bring us the sweetness together with the syrupy mouthfeel. I grind coffee on my Pietro Flatbird hand grinder 20 minutes ago. With medium close grind setting. I pair it with my go-to 5-course recipe, a simple recipe that I would love to share with you. Today, I'm using 20 grams coffee with 300 milliliter water, 1 to 15 ratio. And now, let's get started. My recipe starts with a 50-gram bloom for 35 seconds. After that, a 70-gram pour. Then 3 times 60 grams pours. Each around 30 seconds after the last. I'm starting with 92 degrees, dropping down to 80, 90 degrees for the last 2 pours for clean finish. Now, please mark it down for me. In the aroma, you will find grape, rose, cherry blossom, medium intensity. In hot flavor, you will find apple, rose, grape. When it's warm, still apple, rose, grape. When it's cold, pink grapefruit, peach, coffee blossom tea. In hot aftertaste, smooth, grape, apple, rose. When it's warm, juicy, apple, rose. Correction, apple, coffee blossom. When it's cold, pink grapefruit, peach, coffee blossom tea. Nitrotannic aftertaste, finish, correction. In hot acidity, from hot to cold, medium intensity, malic citric. When it's warm, still malic citric. Warm, correction, hot and warm, vibrant. When it's cold, sparkling citric. In hot sweetness, from hot to cold, medium intensity. When it's hot, white sugar. When it's warm, ripe fruit. When it's cold, honey water. In the hot mouthfeel, juicy. When it's warm, correction, when it's hot, juicy, slightly coating. When it's warm, juicy to silky. When it's cold, silky, slightly sparkling. The best way to enjoy the aroma, just enjoy it directly from the server. Make sure you spin 5 times before you take a deep breath. Now, please enjoy the aroma. Rose, grape, cherry blossom. Enjoy. You ready? A perfect brew doesn't end here. To match my blend, I've chosen this really interesting cup. This cup is specially designed with dual rim. One thin, one thick. When the coffee is hot, please correction, when it's hot and warm, please enjoy it from the thinner rim marked with 1 line. When it's cold, please spin it around and enjoy it from the thicker rim marked with 2 lines. This blend really reminds me the beautiful time that I had with Jose in Abu. I wish I could bring you there with me, but today I found another way. By brewing Jose's coffee, I finally brought Panama to you. Now, it's almost the end of today's journey from Panama. It was my honor to be here with you today. I'm sure you will like the coffee as much as I do. Now it's time for you to enjoy and taste how happy the geisha we're living there with Jose. I wish you a happy day. Time.
Suki! Woo! So, water? So, I will take care of you, Suki. Me too? So, Suki,
Dank u vielmals.
it's enough? Cheers.
Tschüss.
Bitte, gern geschehen. Happy? Happy day?
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Lily. Thank you.
Another one?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I just
I'm going to
learned
give
from
him some
yesterday.
clinkers.
Yeah? Yesterday, one wasn't enough.
Put it on Rose.
So, Suki, something to tell us? How was it?
Whew, I should drink water before I get on.
For next year or for the next competition, I will notice this. And
Like the place that I need to do visa?
yeah,
Oh, okay.
probably. I don't know. So-
You want to ask me something? Or should I ask you
Yeah,
something?
you can ask
You
me
just
something.
opened a roastery, right?
Really?
Yeah, really.
Ah, yeah, I did. I did.
You want to talk about it?
Oh, I know. I know.
We're
About what? About
yeah,
coffee architects.
competitor.
About
I'm working in Rose Coffee Roaster.
Yeah?
With
No, we are not competitor. We are like
we're family.
coffee family. So both with more or less the same goal, I guess. And but anyway, so I'm really happy to see you here on stage. And I guess
Happy
you
days.
want to say something to your. I'm sure you want to share some thoughts, some love, some happy feelings.
So I hope. Oh, I'm going to brew my coffee right after this. So I need to drink more water now. If you want, you can taste my coffee later at the brew bar.
So
May not be exactly the same because it's a bit busy, but we can make something nice.
something nice.
Something nice.
And how that coffee comes to me, because I'm. I
The
have to
coffee
work.
comes to you, I
Yeah, yeah.
charge extra.
Okay, it's okay.
That's the Uber Eat.
It's a Uber Eats. I can.
Yeah.
Or I
You
can
need
order
to
by
call
Uber.
me. You have my number 0123. You call me, I deliver you coffee.
Awesome, awesome. That's okay.
Thank you.
Hey, love you. Hey, big applause for Suki again. Always a pleasure to have this amazing lady on stage. Well, amazing.